Welcome to devlog number 5 for midnight. In the last devlog we covered hordes and given zombies inventories. What we'll be covering today is the new inventory, the new clothing system, and a system I'm calling dynamic item conversion, which we'll cover more later. First, let's talk about the inventory. I've redesigned the UI to make it nicer and easier to use. This includes containers such as zombie corpses and general loot that you find lying around. In this clip, I demonstrate how the new weapon system works and how weapons are equipped and loaded. Right now, each weapon has its own ammo which can be loaded in. This is split into two categories: box-fed weapons such as shotguns that use shells, or magazine-fed weapons like pistols and rifles. In weapons that have magazines such as pistols and rifles, each magazine tracks its ammo separately. This approach means that you have to manage your magazines when engaging zombies, otherwise they might be a bit too easy to kill. For weapons such as shotguns that are box-fed, each box of ammo has a certain number of rounds. I thought this would be a good compromise between ammo management and user experience. The next feature I want to demonstrate is the dynamic item conversion system. This is basically a fancy way of turning one item into another. In this example, we'll be cooking some rice. Each convertible item has a list of items that it can be converted with. For example, a bag of rice can be cooked using a burner. These convertible items have their own things that they need to run, so a burner will need burner fuel. This is granular and allows you to specify required items for the rice to be cooked as well. In this case, you'll need clean water to cook it so you don't get sick. There are a few kinks with this system, for example how the items appear in the top left. That should be more consistent with the rest of the UI, but otherwise I'm happy with where it's at right now. Finally, we'll demonstrate the clothing system. Each piece of clothing is its own item. While this might get tedious to add many items at once, the way this was designed in the back end means it's no more than 4 or 5 lines of code to add a new item. This allows for detailed customization of each object, including the different carry capacity that different pieces of clothing can give you. For example, cargo pants might give you more carry capacity because they have more pockets. And that's it for devlog number 5. Thank you for watching. If you have any feedback, I'd be happy to hear it.